I'm just showing you my body weight, range of motion, and core class, which I've been doing for like about the last 3 or 4 years. Ken Abbey suggested I make a demo video for you at the AC. Unfortunately, I had a city bike accident, broke my collarbone, had some shoulder repair surgery. I'm getting this off on Wednesday, so I'll be back in the mix of things. But until then, I'm going to have my wife here, Lily, is going to be our demonstration model. And what I'm going to do, everything that we do in this workout, we do 3 times. So I'm just going to do the ab sequence once, and then we're going to walk through the upper body and lower body sequences as well. Everything can be added on, but the main thing that we're doing here is this is a workout that can be easily done with one little elastic band, a mat, and I suggest if you're using an elastic band, just use some gloves. So let's get started. We're going to start off down with a mat-based abs. So there we go. Lily's down on the ground right here. I'm going to pop right behind her. So the first thing we're going to do, and let me just get this camera a little bit closer so we get a better shot. You can see everything as best as we can. Okay, cool. First thing we're going to do are double leg hip raise. So ready and begin. Up for 1 and down, and 2, 1,000, 3, 4, 1,000, 5, and 6. And now when you're doing this, 7, keep on going, Lily. 8, you want your hips to come off the ground first. 9, and you want your hips to come down on the ground last. So you're rolling your hips up, and then you're rolling your back down with each of the upper vertebrae, hitting the mat, contracting your abs, so you're sucking in your abs, and this is causing you to loosen up your spine to help us with stuff like sciatica and tight backs. How many got there? I think about 1 or 2 more. So say 19, and there's 20. Good. Next thing, hands go behind the head, and we're going to do reverse crunch. So double leg reverse crunch we're going to do. Both legs are parallel on the floor. And reverse crunch. Ready? And begin. Back. 1. Good. And 2. And then bring your upper body up a little bit more, Lily. You bring a lot of your lower body back. 3. Bring the upper body to here. Go. 4. Ready? And go. 5. There it is. Good. 6. 7. 8. That gets the lower abs a little bit more. 9. And 10. If you're rolling back and getting a lot of your butt up off of the ground, you're just using your upper abs. So you want to get the shoulders up off the floor. Good. So I think we've got about 10 more, Lily?
5 more.
5 more. Get a much better workout with my count. So good. Again, try to get your legs up a little bit higher. Boom. There you go. How many more?
4.
Good. And that's 5. 2. Okay. 1. Okay, great. Next exercise what we're going to do are single leg hip raises. Now, 2 ways to do this. We can either put a leg straight up in the air, lock out your knee if you can. Otherwise, if you're tight, if you're having problems with sciatica, then what you're going to do is you're going to put an ankle over the knee. And right from there, let's go with it. We're going to do the hip raise as we did the other hip raise. So we start with the hips, and then we end with the hips. So ready? And begin. Up for 1, and down. And then 2. And 3. And 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good. We're going to use the other side. Other leg, ready, and begin. Bring it out for 1, and 2, 3, 4, good, 5, 6, and then really 7, suck in the lower abs, there you go, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next thing we're going to do are crunches. So bring your knee up to your chest. Hands are behind your head. Elbows to your knees. Ready? And go. Up for 1. Good. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Good. Next thing we're going to do with the old bicycle exercise. So, Lily's going to bring both of her knees up to her chest. Both knees are up to your chest. And bicycle on a 4 count. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, and 10, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here comes my favorite exercise, the old windshield wiper. So arms are out to the side, palms are facing down, legs are up in the air. If your back is bothering you, you want to keep your legs bent a little bit more. If you want to get more out of it, you're going to lock your legs out. And you're not going to really lock them out, but you're going to put them up taller. So Lila, I want you to put your legs up a little taller than what you normally do. And this exercise is going to work your abs, your obliques, and I'm just going to put my hands right here and also your back right along here. There's another area it's going to work. So, and also the stabilizers of your scapulas, which are your shoulder blades. So, ready? We'll go over to the right side. So it's right, middle, left, and 1. Good. So aim for me, Lily. Right. There you go. Middle. There you go. Left, and 2. Good. And then right, middle. You can feel that on your back. Left, and 3. And then right. Try to use more of your upper torso. Left. And then 4. There we go. And then just right, middle, left. Come on back for 5. And then right, middle, left for 6. And then right, middle, left for 7. And then right, middle, left for 8. And right, middle, left for 9, and right, middle, left, and there for 10. All right, so I would probably, if I were walking around the room, I would suggest to people to put their legs up a little taller than what Lily had, but she is dealing with some sciatica. So we're going to loop all these exercises around for three times. And then after that, we're going to go to a plank series along with some push-ups. So, Lily, your shoulder, can you do push-ups right now? Okay, good. So we'll get in the push-up position. All I want you to do, normally we're going to do sets of 10 push-ups, but what she's going to do is just 5 because she has a shoulder issue. So she's going to do 5 push-ups. Ready? And begin. Go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good. Now, normally we do 10. Now she's going to go over to a side plank. So into a side plank position. There he goes, and lock it in. Hips are up off of the ground. And what you can do is a hip dip. Keep your head up, Lily. Look at the camera. There you go. And then drop your hip down to the floor and then back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We normally do 10 of the 27, 8, 9. So we're going to stop at 10. Go over to the other side. Demonstrate what we're going to do through here. Boom. So we're going to do another 10. This is abbreviated. Again, we do 20 normally. Ready? And drop it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 10 for 20, but drop for 10. We did 20. We're going to do another 5 push-ups. However, these 5 push-ups would be 10 if it were a normal class. Ready? And go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good. We're going to go right back to the side plank position. 10 and 10 more. Ready? And begin. We drop it down for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then Leah would pop over to the other side. Side plank with a hip tip. Here we go. Are you ready? Popping it on up and popping it on down. Go down for 1, 2, heads up, 3, 4. Always keep your head up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So we would add another 5 push-ups here. Let's do 5 push-ups. Ready? And so now if we were doing sets of 10, we would have 30 push-ups in the hole instead of just the 15. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Excellent. Good. So next thing you can do, we're going to get up off of the mat. I'm going to bring this camera back a little bit. and we're going to go through our body weight series. So let's get that set up right there. Perfect. One of these yoga mats or these mats that you find throughout gyms work as a perfect template for doing body weight lunges and lunges. This is the exercise. So here's what I like to do. If you could demonstrate, all right, we got a lot of my feet here and legs, which I hope you're not bothered by that. Unfortunately, my face isn't making the screen today. But as you see here, so one of the big exercises that we're going to do are reverse lunges and front lunges. And then Lily's putting her gloves on, and we're going to use this elastic band here. You know what? We're going to have to get a better perspective. Sorry, guys. For those of you in the viewing room, you're going to view me moving around the camera. Lily, how's that camera looking?
Better.
It's better, huh? It's not great, though, is it?
Wow.
Let's move that back. Let's move this back. Let's get these people. All right, good. You really can't see me from here, but what we're going to do is we're going to walk Lily through a whole series of exercises. Now, first thing we're going to start off with are reverse lunges. Now, with reverse lunges, we're going to drop the band to the side. We're going to bring our heels to the front of the mat, and then we bring our toe off of the mat, knee comes to the floor, heels come to the front, toe off of the mat, knee to the floor. Ready? And begin. Let's do 10. There's 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. We'll pretend that's 20. Lily, we're going to do 20 jumping jacks, but we're only going to do half. So we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good. So Lily, you're going to do 10 push-ups, or we'll make it 5. Hop on down. Ready? And begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good. Then we're going to pop up. Everything's going to be done. I do everything 20 on a 1 1001, 1 1002, 1 1003 count. So next thing Lily's got is jumping jacks. Ready? Here we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7. I'm rushing it. 8, 9. Pretend that's 20. Good. Next thing she's going to do are split squat, jump squats. Legs are together. Drop down, pop back up. Drop down, pop back up. Pretend we're doing 20, but do as many as you want. Lily. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there goes 10. Okay, excellent. One of my favorite things is using these yellow elastic bands. And one of the great ways we can do with body weight exercises, we can do a lot of leg exercises, we can do a lot of pushing exercises with our upper body, but other than doing a pull-up, it's hard to do body weight exercises, pulling exercises, I guess is the answer to what I'm trying to say. So, we've got these little elastic bands. What I suggest for people do, I'll teach you how to use them, but what we're going to do here is we're going to lace this around, so we're going to get, it's going to be triple length, or triple is what it is. But what we're doing is we're looking for a range of motion, which is this little about 12-inch range of motion between our fists. I'm going to give this to Lily. Good. And then just drop one again. So Lily's going to use one strand of resistance. As she pops up, come closer to the screen, Lily. And you see right here, she's got a little closer to the screen so they can see it. So there's one strand of resistance. And now all she has to do is grab this. She's got 2 strands of resistance. Boom. She grabs that. She's got 3 strands of resistance. So we got 3 different levels of what we can do. Usually, believe me, 1 strand to 2 strands is usually enough. Okay, you don't need that much more. Okay, let's go back here. What we do here are either time sets or set number sets, which are usually between 20 and 40, sometimes 50. First thing we're going to do, Lily, we're going to do the old William Tell trick, or the archer. Arms go out in front of her. Good, just like that. And what she's going to do is pull arms one back and then the other. So ready and go. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Face that way. 6. Keep on going. 7, 8. Profile. 9. There we go. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. She's going to come right back here, Lily. We're right here behind the mat. We've got our toes on the mat. Our heel comes off. Drop our knee down. Boom. Back off. Drop our knee down. Front lunges. Ready? And go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, Lily. We're going to do them. We're going to do pull down. Show them how it's done. We're using the same triple strand of resistance. Arms are way up above here. And now one arm pull, one arm at a time. Pull down. Boom. And then the other side. Good. So you see right here, the origination point is up top. Okay? So it's a pulling exercise. However, we can change this to make it a pushing exercise. Lily, bring both of your hands down below your chin. Good. Now punch one hand up in the air and give it lateral resistance so you're working. There you go. Good. So what Lily's doing now is working typical, which is our vertical resistance. However, she's also, by holding the bands out, she's working lateral resistance on the deltoids and working shoulder stabilizing muscles. So good. We've got these done. Boom. How much? Let's get 6 more. How about 5 more? 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's pop right over to that mirror, Lily, and let's get in a wall squat. So what we do, we'll pop over here. Boom. She's going to get down in that position, wall squat position. And now there's tons of different things you can do with your wall squats. You can go up on your toes, if you can see me in the mirror, or what's mine at the end is I've been pedaling my feet. One toe, heel up, other heel up. Try that, Lily. Lift one heel and then the other heel. Put them down nice and slowly.
My feet sliding.
You're right. So, why are Lily's feet sliding? Her feet are sliding because she's not engaging her hamstrings. So, everybody has an excuse of why the exercise doesn't work, and then I have an answer for it, because I got an answer for everything, someone once told me. But actually, there's an excuse for everything in exercise, and there's an answer for everything in exercise. Whether they match up, I don't know. But there is one of each. How do you feel? Good. You got 15 seconds left. So, there we go. She's got, 10 seconds. Let's get a time, a lapse time. And she's done. All right. Let's pop back over here, Lily. We have, what we're going to do now is a shoulder press. However, what she's going to do, you're going to drape the one around your butt. Do the 2 strands. 2 strands, put there. Good, good, good. All right. So what's happening here? She's got 1 strand right here. It goes around, and then this goes underneath right here, and grab it through your thumbs. Okay, right here, squat down, and then knock it out. Ready? And now if you look at this, push, push out. Go both hands out. Good. So right here, this is great. And back down. Do the exercise down and back. Good. Cool. All right, good. Head up always. So this is a great exercise, right? So just watch Lily what she's doing here. Now Lily, if you could just hop over to the face that way so we can see the profile. All right, great exercise. Why is this a great exercise? Because legs are engaged, right? If she starts raising her butt up, what's going to happen is the band is going to come back over. So she's got to seat her butt down. Sit your butt down even a little bit lower, Lily. There she goes. Now she's working butt, hamstring, and quads. Putting the arms out in front, we're working shoulders. But guess what? This is a tough area to reach right here. Is this rhomboid lower trap area, and that's what she's getting at when she's doing this. So this is a great exercise also for young athletes. Think about a football player, a basketball player, a rugby player, anyone that's going to be in that athletic stance where they're going to have lateral motion and they also might have contact. This is a great exercise for that. So let's just get like 3 more of those, Lily. So there's 1. Get your butt down a little bit lower, honey pie. 2 and 3. All right, there we go. Thank my wonderful wife for helping me out with this. Okay, cool. Now we're going to do side-to-side lunges. Lily, any special requests?
No.
Okay, so let's go in the middle. We'll start off with the middle thing here. Actually, I don't know why I'm micromanaging. Yeah, you know, side-to-side lunges. So all we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. So use your both hands. 4. Good. And there. You always want to use both hands. Otherwise, you're going to start listing over to one side. So again, here we go. Body weight. There it is. All right, good, done. So there's another exercise. Next thing after that, we have bicep curls using the elastic bands. Lily, show. Easiest way to do it is you just do this little square box and do bicep curls. Show it. Okay, again, we're working vertical and lateral resistance. Okay, so she's engaging these muscles out to the side. And then what we can do, show them how we can add some extra strength by going a double resistance under the foot. So you can do it like that with one foot, which it's, try to do it with both feet though. There you go. Both feet. Now, what I tell people, what Lily started to do was just, if you look, we got both feet, it's under the band, and there she is, she's doing her bicep curls. So let's just go right through here. So, something with Lily, I said you could do the single thing, or what you couldn't do is bend your knees. Now do bicep curls, both hands, boom, and go up halfway down. Boom, there you go. And that's the way to engage it. Also engage your legs and upper body. All right, so after that, we got the feet positioning just like that. Let's drop it down to do shoulder press next, Lily. Let's do one-legged balancing shoulder press. So one-legged. There you go. Good. So if you see what she's got here, 1 foot, up shoulder press, ready, and begin. Drop it. Give us 5 of them. 4. Go. And 3. And then 2. Good. And then 1 more. All right, good. And then we drop the weight, drop the elastic band. All right, dropping the elastic band. Let's do that. So we've done a chest press using the elastic band. We've done bicep curls using the elastic band. We've done push-ups using the elastic band. We did not do push-ups using the elastic band, but how we can do push-ups using the elastic band, if someone is looking for extra assistance, Lily, let's just show you. You're going to grab it with a thumb here. You're going to grab it with a thumb here, and then we'll just show you. Lily, get down in the push-up position, and then just show it how it's done. There we go. So this is a great way. And watch what happens when she goes down. There's very little resistance, but up at the top, there's a lot of resistance. Why is that good? At the bottom is when your shoulder is most vulnerable. At the top is when your shoulder is most stable. So the elastic band gives the most amount of resistance when you are capable or it's safe. And it gives you the least amount of resistance when you're least capable or when it's dangerous. All right, cool. Lily, what have we left out here? Oh, we've left out rear flies. Let's show the guys how we do that. So, we've got some rear flies, and then what do we got for upper body exercises? So with the rear flies, Lily's taking a double, so we'll do standing up just first. A double strand resistance. I would suggest she drops one strand, and then just uses the length, and then if given a profile shot, Lily, her arms are out straight, and then she brings it back. Boom, just like that. Okay? We're going. Now she can also do that bent over and engage the hamstrings. Bend over, engage the hamstrings, and then same thing. Bring it down lower, so you want the band to be touching right here. There you go. Now bring it down to your belly button. Boom. Good. Okay. Different ways of doing things. Oh, bent over rows. Let's show them how we do that with the triple band extreme. So we go with the. Actually, I'm going to go quadruple band. But let's just use 2 strands of resistance, and then you got there. So you're going to put it under your foot. Put it under your left foot.
This.
There you go. Okay, good. All right, so she's got a little bit of a screw up there. Hold on, let me show you. So how we do that is, let's take, say 4 or whatever. The simple way of doing this is for row, you just put it underneath your foot, you get in the athletic position, and boom, pull it back, just like so. Okay, move the hips, move the shoulders. Stabilize your hips, move your shoulders, and then we get that there. Okay, what exercises have we left out? We got jumping twists. So I'll show you what we can do. Lily, with your feet, facing there. So what we're doing is we'll twist to that way. We're ready, and you're going just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it to the other direction. Ready and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a shuffle. Legs go back and forth. Okay, legs go out. We got jump squats. We have kicks. Boom. We have rear kicks. Boom. You want to demonstrate the rear kicks? Or am I the only one in the family who can do a rear kick? Looks that way. Looks like you would never make it in the Matrix. Just learned something about my wife today. Watch out. Give them the profile. Show everybody how you can do that rear kick.
I've tried this.
There we go. Here we go. I'm sneaking up from behind. I'm not getting kicked. There's no kung fu back rear kicks for Lily. All right, guys. I think a lot of you have met me before or know me. If there's any questions, give me a call. Here, show them in the other band. The band's above your head with a double strand. I was planning on doing this video myself. Do but one round of resistance, and then pull your arms apart and bring it to your chest. Good. Heads up. Boom. And then we've got that. Last thing I know I want to show you. Okay, so there's tons of that. Balance exercises are the last things, and I'll get you out of here. So, balance exercises. What do we have? I start off doing the ballet exercises, right? For ballet plies, we go into our releves. Okay. After we do that, we do some balancing. Just bring your legs one-legged out to the side. We bring them. We circle them forward. We circle them back. Then we do this one where you bring your leg up and then kick it straight back. Leg comes up, kick it straight back. Lastly, let's do a little bit of the Jane Fonda stuff, Lily. What else do we have for balance? Yeah, we have fire hydrants, extensions. There is the swing and bring it back. Okay. Jane Fonda exercises, made famous by a woman named Jane Fonda, who a lot of young people do not know. All right, from the Jane Fonda exercises, Lily, let's start off with some fire hydrants. Let's just get like 5 on each side. Ready? And go. Fire hydrants come out to the side. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and then 1. Good. Then we do the other side and go 5. So we'll be doing 20 of all these. 4 and then 5. Now we'll circle forward on the right leg. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, other leg, circle forward. All right, she's going to circle forward on the same leg. Normally I wouldn't do that because that puts too much pressure on the sciatic nerve and that irritates people, so we switch on and off. If you saturate, which you might see at some of these, SLT is great for doing that. They saturate one leg. And if they have the time, what happens when you do that, it puts a lot of pressure on your lower back. So you don't want to do too much pressure. Okay, from here what we're going to do are back bridges or butt bridges, seat bridges, glute bridges, whatever you want to call them. She's in a position just like so. Lily, you're going to put your both hips up in the air, take one leg and stick it up there. And we're going to circle that leg around for 10. We'll make it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then she's going to change direction. It will be 10 normally. And then she's going to change direction again. We'll do 5, but it would be 10 normally. And then change direction one more time. And that would be 10 normally. Excuse me there. Good. What she's doing right there, if you haven't noticed, it's, if you want to pop that up again, Lily. No, you're black. Pop that up. All right, big thing. She's working, you can't really see where we got the black mat and black clothes. Working glutes. Right here, that's all that's working, is your glutes. Glutes are really important. As we get older, glutes atrophy. When your glutes atrophy, it puts more work on your hips. When your hips atrophy, it puts more work on everything else. So, which hips, bad hips will cause sciatica, bad hips will cause arthritis, bad hips will cause bad knees will cause bad hips too, but that's another story. Everything that we're doing here is kind of hoping to help the aging athlete age gracefully. We're using our body weight in order to do everything so we don't overload anything. We're using elastic bands when we can't use body weight, and we're using elastic bands because we underload the body when it's most vulnerable and we overload it when it's most capable. So essentially that's everything. Now through this workout, if you push yourself as a guy, most men can get up around 600 calories per workout. Leonard, what's the highest calorie count you've ever gotten on this workout?
400?
Well, you got more than 400. You definitely got like, I think 450 or so. I would say a woman, so just a different body weight size. Men can shoot at the tops like 650 on this if they really, really push themselves. I would say I probably normally get like around 540, but if I push myself, I could get over 600. Lily will get like around 400, but if she really pushes herself, she's looking at like 450, 470. The 2-hour clock is another thing I've been talking to a lot of trainers and clients about, is if you're using a Fitbit, keep it on for 2 hours. The hour of the workout and then the hour after the workout. I found myself up around 1,000 calories after 2 hours, after 1 hour after doing this workout. All right, I think we've got everything. What do you think? All right. Well, thanks, guys. Joe, Kent, whoever else is out there. Hopefully, I'll see you all soon. And thanks a lot. If you have any questions, I will include that in the email. If there's anything else in this cast, or this little sling is coming off on Wednesday. Yes, the 16th. I'll be good to go St. Patrick's Day and the days after. All right. Thanks a lot. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.